was hoping to get some work done on the Bronco tonight, but as you can see, it is pouring. So that's not going to happen. So I thought maybe I'd tell you a little story about the time that chasing cars almost killed me.
100 years ago, my great-grandfather bought a junkyard in Indiana. And ever since then, my family has been bringing things back to life. When somebody else has given up on it, when nobody thinks it will run, when it's been sitting for 10 or 15 or 20 years, and I get to turn that key and hear it fire up for the first time, I love it. It's in my family, it's in my blood. For 100 years, we've been firing them up.
Well, it is pouring outside, so I thought I'd come in the garage and tell you a quick story. A couple of weeks ago, I wanted to go and pick up a car, and this car was about 6 hours away, so I was going to fly up and drive it back. So I went to the airport and had my ticket there. They take us down the gangway, and I was expecting a jet, but it was one of those little tiny puddle jumpers. Seats about 20 people. So I got on the plane, no problem. I've flown a ton of times in my life, so I'm just relaxed as can be, talking to the lady next to me. Pretty soon we head off, we get ready to go down the runway. The pilot's now accelerating, and there's a problem we can tell because one engine is now in reverse and the other engine is going forward. We take a hard right out into the grass, spin around a few times, and everything dies. And then we sit there in silence for a little bit. Pretty soon, then the flight attendant's looking right at us because the plane's so small. She's looking at us and doesn't say anything. Pretty soon, firefighters come onto the plane. The fire trucks have surrounded the plane, and they come and ask everybody if we're okay. The pilot comes out and tells us that the hydraulics, all the hydraulics for the plane had died just before takeoff. So that's flaps, and that's brakes, and that's everything. If we would have taken off, man, it could have been a whole different ending to that story, but I'm lucky, I'm blessed. Still here and still chasing cars. So just wanted to share that little story with you. Have a great day, keep firing them up.